Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another nerdy episode of Another Nerdy Talk Show, or We Talk Nerd. Welcome to Season 6 of Another Nerdy Talk Show. I'm your host, Mibevan, and I'm here at my usual buds here. Here we got the Concert Cruiser and Justin Jablonski. Thank you for joining us tonight, my friends. Good to be back. So better question is, why are we here at this time? Well, let me explain. We decided to kind of branch out a little bit, come up with different ideas, come up with different attempts. We decided to divide our stuff into our segments into different shows. We decided to branch out with a little bit extra shows, that usual stuff. So excuse me. We decided to make another nerdy talk show a little bit later than usual, just to give us some time to relax and have some fun. And so yeah, we're gonna be running from 9 to 10 now, or whatever. That's right, we're taking the Nick News with Linda Ellerby approach, because everybody loved that show. But really, but dude, Nick at Night was the place for TV hits. Yes, it was. How old are you? Oh yeah, that's right. Nowadays, it's just Friends. I know, right? Like I turn on Nick. I'll take Home Improvement. I never got liked Friends. Tonight we have news for bit a 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 bit bit. Just that in general. Except I don't. Except I do. And that news will be boom. We've had news about hold on. Boom. We've had news about the Pokemon presents that happened this week. I didn't even know it was even happening until a couple days ago. And not a lot of other things there, except for Cruiser's gonna need to change his catchphrase, but more on that because holy crap, Skype is going away. Better late than never. We'll talk about that later, though, in Cruiser's new catchphrase and everything like that. That being said, let's begin the show. So I'm still just doing up a new setup here, so I apologize if it gets a little bit crazy. I'm still so bear with me. Now, the first thing I'm going to go over is the Pokemon Presents stream that happened this week. We got news on some new games, some old games, some far games, some low games. What kind of games were they? Well, let's just talk about that. Let's just take a moment and talk. Got to make a whole intervention situation. So one of the first, let me see if I can get the website up here. Here, do you guys actually see it? Well, Cruiser didn't because he doesn't like Pokemon. He was like, Guys, can I just play with my Digimons?" For what in the game? I mean, so first of all, was it Officer Jenny? So first of all, one thing that was really cool I wanted to bring up here was this cool bike that I think I'm gonna say Toyota. Let me see here. Somebody is making this motorcycle based on one of the Pokemon on from was it Honda? Yeah, I think it was Honda. So Honda and Pokemon are collaborating to create a real version of Koraidon that supposedly, if you don't know, Koraidon's like this. It's your bike in the recent games, right? And he's like a whole fucking like he's part beast, part bike. You get like a cyberpunk one and one that's like primitive. And the primitive one, Koraidon, I apologize if I'm saying that name wrong. Is it Koraidon or Koraidon? Koraidon. But yeah, they're so Pokemon and Honda are teaming together to recreate this bike that can actually crawl, which is friggin' awesome. Yes. It's more on that news will be on March 7th, 2025. They released a video with a promo images there. So if you actually look at the ants chat, I did actually include an image of the bike in like silhouette. What and I think it looks fucking cool. How the heck they're gonna make this thing crawl, I will never know, but I really want to see what they do. What do you think, Cruiser? Yeah, the bike crawls in the Pokemon game. The bike like it's part beast, part bike, so it like crawls on the ground. So you can look at the you can look at the ants chat. You can actually see an image of it in silhouette. Like I said, March 7th, 2025 is when we're going to be getting some deals. So here's what we got here. The official press release states that Honda Koraidon can be employed in its sprinting build, which enables the Pokemon to walk on all four legs and stand on two wheels. I know it sounds crazy, but Honda Riding Assist, which made its debut in CES 2017 and uses the self-balancing technology developed in ASIMO or ASIMO humanoid robot research, will help make this design aspect a reality. For the Honda Korean concept, all the Pokemon's hands and legs and necks and face will also move depending on its speed to further add the sense of dynamism. But not just that, it will also apparently reproduce movement in its eyes and matching eyelids to bring the concept to life. This is coming from newatlas.com. Honda has gone to great lengths to include even the smallest details to realize a life-size replica of the Pokemon character. Even its weight, 668 pounds, 303 kilograms, and height of 8 feet 2 inches have been replicated as similar to the Pokedex. So I do like the little details they're putting into this. 40 engineers involved in the projects, and it has the motorbike industry, Honda's motorbike industry over the years had the tagline "Honda's devotion makes children's dreams come true." It's going to be so yeah, from March 7th to 9th, the Honda Koraidon project will be on display at Honda. This is Welcome Plaza in Honda's Welcome Plaza in Aoyama in Tokyo, Japan. So I like I like the concept of experimenting with cars like this. I mean, like, come on, a crawling car, that's kind of original in a way. It's just cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's still the same concept, it's just more open world now. Well, kind of. You're now your Pokemon's the bike. Yeah, your Pokemon is the bike. You just get the legendary in the beginning of the game and it's just your bike. Yeah, you can get like a duplicate of it to trade with somebody. But like the thing that's really cool about it is that like well, actually they got rid of the bike in Sun and Moon technically, if you want to go that far. Where they just gave you Pokemon to ride. I'm like fuck this little deer antler thing. I want to ride my bike. Why can't I ride my bike? Tell me. That being said, I'm bicycles to ride it. I kind of want him to do the other one though. I like the other one. I didn't choose Koraidon. I chose the other one. I forget what his name was. Miraidon. Oh, they already did? Well, he's just a straight up bicycle. He doesn't crawl. The other one's like cyberpunk. The other one's like more primitive. Anyway, let's go on to the Pokemon announcements here. Some of the there was some other stuff there from like Pokemon Champion, not Pokemon Champions. Pokemon Unite had some announcements. Another season of Pokemon Concierge is coming out. I did, yeah, I did see season one, but I don't really remember a lot of what happened to it. I just remember the animation was fucking beautiful, and I heard it was an okay show. Like it's a simple. Hmm? I mean, I heard the show's okay. The animation's still being praised with that stop motion thing there, but yeah, the character Haru is with her Psyduck trying to do a I think it was like a spa for Pokemon or like a resort. Yeah. Pokemon Cafe Remix is getting an Apple themed menu. Um, no Steve Jobs. Pokemon Sleeper is getting a cool concept with Darkrai and Cresselia, which I thought was pretty cool. Well, I have done Pokemon Sleep. I've done Pokemon Sleep a couple of times. I don't hate it. It's okay. Yeah, it's what yeah, what's me a Pokemon Go. There will be a Pokemon Go event as usual. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, really? Nice. Um, oh yeah, I think Pokemon Go still has a good fan base. I even at the parks, people are still playing Pokemon Go. There are people who like to travel around to Pokestops. Like I see people on their phones like trying to spam like, damn it, I like recent one of the most recent one was, damn it, it was a fucking I wanted Master Balls. Yeah, I know, I remember that. The but yeah, I gotta go back to playing with it, but I'm afraid to open the app because as soon as I open the app, they're going to go like, ah, you missed this thing, you missed this thing. There's this guy, there's that guy, there's all this shit. I'm like, oh my god, please stop. Oh my gosh. Cruiser, did you ever play Pokemon Go? Really? Aw. So, what else was going on there? There was another one that was cool. Pokemon TCG. Um, you're happy with the TCG game? Mega Evol Yeah, Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions was a real right. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a reoccurring theme here. Some DLC. Yep. There's a mystery gift for Scarlet and Violet where you can get a Rotom phone case. Yeah, I need to do that too. I still have to play the DLC, which I heard is really damn good. Um, oh yeah, I never do with the DLC because you have like all these overpowered Pokemon. Oh yeah. There's also going to be yep. There's also going to be some raid battles coming out here where you're going to be fighting yeah, yeah, the Paldean starters and their like and their like third evolutionary form all in their terror raid forms. Um, what else is going on here? So let's talk about the two games that are being announced. And thank God it wasn't the remake of Black and White because I fucking hate those games. Yes, there's but well, yeah, the first one was a game I have wanted Pokemon to do for a long time, a very long time, and I like how they've expanded on this idea. And that was Pokemon Champions. So essentially what this game is, you guys have played Pokemon Stadium, right? So essentially, you know what it was. It was just a simple battle simulator. There was the gym leader's castle, but yeah, you just put in friends, you just choose Pokemon, you fight. They did that again with Stadium 2, and then what was that one that was on the Wii? You know, Yeah, there was that one, and then there was Pokemon Coliseum. That actually was cool because in the game, the trailer, you see people they're in their Game Boys, and like there's one that was playing Pokemon Coliseum. I'm like, holy fuck! So what they're doing is they're making what appears to be a new battle simulator, Pokemon Champions. You can import your Pokemon from the Pokemon Home from the home network, and also so just is it a similar system to Stadium? Just you choose Pokemon from a menu. Yep. Yeah. I'm more impressed you can do it with mobile devices now. Yeah, me too. But it's not just yeah, put a cork in it. Put a cork in it. But like, oh yeah, of course. But like one thing that's cool is that it's not just that. You can get like the terror they have everything in there. The mega evolutions are in there, the terror raid forms are in there. Whatever the fuck the thing in Sun and Moon was, it was in there. Oh yeah, Z moves, they're in there. Everything is there. This is basically Smash Ultimate if it was for Pokemon. Yeah, I know. I've wanted to see that for a while. Which means now I have to play the concert cruiser in it. Yeah, I know what I said. I don't care if you know how to play the games anymore. I want to totally challenge the concert cruiser. Come on, cruiser, give me your sixth dream Pokemon team. Cruiser, you forgot Cyndaquil. Speaking of that, we'll get to that moment there. But come on, Cruiser, what's your Dream 6 Pokemon with starter? So choose your first generations. Yeah, obviously you. Yeah, obviously because you're a fucking. So Ponyta? Good one. Rapidash. Yeah. Even Victory Bell? Lapras. Yeah, go on. Lapras. Which one? Okay, good. I was about to say. Funny enough, the original Pikachu was not going to be the original mascot of Pokemon. Was going to be Clefairy. The reason why that people liked Pikachu better was because just they thought it was more cute. And what's actually more interesting was the fact that Pikachu was yellow, which is like the color your eye is most drawn to. But one thing that but yeah, I would love to see you go with that there cruiser. I could never choose my starters pretty well because I got too many there. I like how when I played Red and Blue, everybody chose Charizard, but Evan's like, I'm gonna choose Squirtle. In every Link battle, everybody who I battled in the Link battle got fucking pissed at me because I had Blastoise. And I'm like, hey, you chose looks over skill. Shut the fuck up. You chose a dragon with a turtle that had two giant fucking water cannons on it. Come on, guys, really? You just, yeah. Go on. Nice. Me, I have a party that's crazy. It's called DNA surgery. It consists of a Mew, three Porygons, and my infamous Mewtwo. The one I have raised for a long time to the point where it's just indestructible, which is probably not the case, but you know. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about the game that everybody's been waiting for, and that was Pokemon ZA Legends. Legends ZA. So I never played the original one. I never played Arceus or Arceus or whatever it's called. But I know, and I liked. I one thing I can say is I like the hunting system. Also made for good cosplays because I saw like Arceus cosplayers like trying to hide and like behind the crowds. But like I liked the thing I liked about this one, and first of all, you get three choices of a starter. The classic the classic Johto setup. You get Chikorita, you get Totodile, and you get Tepig. Where the fuck like the other one of these things just to, okay, Cruiser, it's time for your Pokemon knowledge. You remember the Johto region, the second the silver and gold things games? Name all three starters. If you can't remember the names, just you can just describe them. No, this is the second. This is the second generation. Is he not entirely wrong on that one? Chikorita, McG- Chikorita, Totodile, which is the alligator, the water alligator. Chikorita, who's a goddamn no, God knows what, and then there's that cute little armadillo. Is he an armadillo? Or is he a hedgehog? Yeah, he's a little hedgehog called Cyndaquil, who's the most adorable one, and he turns into the most badass one. You want to see badass? Look up Typhlosion. He looks like he's one of the most metal looking Pokemon you can find. But yeah. So for some reason, why the hell did they get rid of Cyndaquil? Are you serious? That's really weird. What was the other starters? Oh yeah, I'm Rowlet. It was a weird combo there. But yeah, this one, I like the urban environment. And so yeah, basically for some reason, like Lumio City, it takes place in Lumio City, which if you don't know is that one city in X and Y that's basically Paris, right? And you're in the middle of the thing, and apparently Lumio City has its own Gotham City. I'm sorry, Arkham City section where wild Pokemon are there, and you just gotta catch them. You throw balls at them and you catch them. It's simple stuff. I like the battle system where you don't even need to go into like a Pokemon battle system. You just walk by and fight. But I like the Yeah, I like the battle system where you don't even need to go into like a set. Cruiser, you would like this battle system actually. You're not like standing there and showing commands. You're actually moving with your Pokemon around the area, like getting them to dodge it. You're not just standing there. You're just moving. Like they have like basically they have like the same range of like bullets in a gun. Some have short range, some have long range, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. But I like the game. I think damn, if I want to start on Pokemon Legends, I'm probably gonna get it. I'm not surprised they didn't go anything with the Switch 2 coming out around the corner, mainly because yeah, probably that doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, we need. It's been well overdue. But yeah, all in all, for this Pokemon Presents, I'd give it a simple 5 out of 10. Yeah, it was poke. Yeah, 3.0. They got to be saving something huge for 3.0. It's obviously going to be the remake of Black and White, which I really am not going to go into my rant about. It's really early for a new gen. It's only been like 1 year since the DLC came out in two. Yeah, it came out in 2023. I know because that was the second. That was how I got my girlfriend into Pokemon. But yeah, I'm expecting something big for the 3.0. I mean, the Switch 2 is going to be around the corner, so they're probably saving the big stuff there. But hey, so long as I get my remake of Pokemon. What? 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 I started dating my girlfriend out in 2022. I completely lost track of shit. I'm getting old, man. But I know, right? Funny thing is that but yeah, like I'm looking. I might. I have to get something to whet my appetite until the Switch 2 comes out, which I'm already trying to save money for. We'll have to see. I'm assuming there's going to be a direct in March talking about it. Oh, April? Nice. There's a little bit of time. That being said, let's make sure Cruiser doesn't fall asleep and talk about how he has to change his catchphrase. So, what's going on with Skype, Cruiser? I want you to tell me the story. Aw, boo fuckity who. So, here's what's going on. Skype is moving into Microsoft Teams, a free version of it. Why the fuck didn't this happen like 4 years ago? What the fuck are we even think? I'm surprised it lasted this long. I know. Like, what does Skype have? What does Skype have? Here's a question for you, Cruiser. How does Skype get its money? How does Skype get its money? Where does Skype's money come from? Exactly. Oh wait, no, you can get Skype Premium. God, remember that one creepy phase in early Skype where you could set your settings to I want to meet people and they just pair you off of random shit? No. Oh yeah, I remember the days. Oh yeah, so I remember the old Central Florida Brony Skype group where we all just came up together and we'd speak for like 5 hours just talking about shit. The old days. I know, mate. So yes, I guess that's a good point there. Although Cruiser, you're part of the Secret Rift still, right? Yeah, I was about to say, what are they gonna do? And I think it's more sad because they also don't use their Discord page. Yeah. Well, kind of, yeah. That's the bad thing about collab groups is the fact that there's the point where you become huge and you like have your heyday where you're like combining things there you're like collaborating with people, you're meeting people, doing things with people, and then it kind of like just fades out. What would you call that, like the golden age? Yeah, that's why I always say enjoy the fun while it lasts, because you know it's like 15 minutes of fame. So many memories, but who cares? Now we have to talk about Cruiser talking about how he's going to come up with a new score with a new catchphrase. A new score. What's your new score, Cruiser? I'll conduct it. I won. Ready? A one, a two, a three, and a. Oh my god. What are you gonna do, Cruiser? Just go like friggin' just go like give me like a whole oh, I was gonna say you're gonna give me like a it's a boo hoo. I want my uvu. Is uvu still a thing? Fucking uvu man. Let me see. Let me see if uvu is still a thing. I used to chat with my 30 uvu. OOVOO. Oh my god. It's still a thing. The multi-platform apps web thing. Apparently, oh, apparently I'm using one of their apps actually. I actually use one of their apps on my computer. Or maybe not. I don't know. This website looks pathetic. Oh, I can download it on Amazon. I don't know. It was like one of those things that was like early days. But one of the things that I like is that but yeah, like Cruiser, what did you think of the de the death of Skype? I need to know. Yeah, right. Really? Yeah. And why is that, Cruiser? Why is that? What did you like to tell the boys? Oh no, you're not giving me that Brawny Buck excuse, dude. You're gonna tell the kids the real reason why you're not doing it. What's the real reason? No. What's the? Oh, what? Oh yeah, that was like okay. I can't deny that. Yeah, it was a little bit. Yeah, it's the origin of the meme. Sorry, I have to get there. He's like, excuse me, Cruiser. Half your face is gone. Excuse me. Let me just get him back up there. Sorry about that, people. So I guess that means, Cruiser, you now got to get yourself a new catchphrase. Yeah, I know, but give it again. Yep. So, with that being said, with you in full screen now, Cruiser, do you want to say it one more time? No, I meant your old one. Just one more Skype. Just wait, hold on. You gotta really think about how you're going to deliver this. I wouldn't shout it because like it's gonna kind of clip the mic, but so give me a good performance. Like give it the best time last time you say the phrase. Okay, you want to know something that was really funny? When you started talking, the audio cut out. And the last thing we heard was Skype. It was so good. You Cruiser, I'm just gonna say it. I don't care if it didn't work. That's the perfect one. Cruiser's best way of saying you can't do it on Skype. It was so loud and furious. It broke reality. The last thing you heard was Skype. Skype. Well, actually, that's kind of yeah. Basically, I mean, you could always just lower your noise volume, but whatever. Damn it, Discord. No, you can't. You don't drink. A smoking pancake, man. I don't like that movie. That being said, let's talk about that, man. I mean, like, what are you gonna do? What's the new alternative now? You're gonna go to Zoom? I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go to Zoom. Zoom is worse. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Even if it's like, dude, really? You're paying for like a 2 hour call for like a call that lasts longer than 30 minutes to an hour. What the fuck? You're not using Zoom. like that's the thing about Zoom that I give it credit for. When the pandemic happened, like they didn't like this was during a time when like Zoom was like completely like the only way people think they could video chat. It's like when people started discovering technology and they realized, oh yeah, Skype's there. But oh fuck, I like to throw Zoom my money. Meanwhile, the gamers are like saying, please don't discover Discord. It's our thing. Oh my gosh. So what was it? Anyway, what else was going on happened this week? I have to take the internet, see what's going on here. Yep, I'm gonna go with nerd news. Let's go to geektyrant.com and talk about this. Geek Tyrant there. Mask toy line. There's a lot of stuff going on here. The mask toy lines. Trailer for a mystery trailer. Death by for dinner. Hot. There's like everything here on this thing here that's telling me about toys. All the good stuff there. So one thing I want to bring up here was I know I'm not gonna do this until Trailer Park, but I'm making this break once. Did anybody know what did you guys think of that? What did you think of that Fantastic Four trailer, Jablonski? I did too. You have one more shot at it. I was more disappointed about it. Well, secondly, I like the reactions to it because like people are saying, "Oh, how come Galactus is that big?" I'm like, "Cause he can shift size." What about Marble? What? What do you mean an oopsie doodle? What's oopsie doodle? Oh, what? Oh wait, hold on. I gotta adjust our cameras. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, go on. Really, concept art for Doomsday? Let me see. Oh, oh my God. What? What is it? What is it? Yes. Kano style. Kano style. Wait, was it Kano that did the spine grab? Nah, I have to look. I have to talk to our residential Mortal Kombat expert. Cruiser, who's the one who did the spinal cord thing in Mortal Kombat? You're the only one who plays the games. Yes, you have. There it is. Really? Hmm. What about? But do you remember who did? Well, what am I thinking? Oh, I'm thinking of the heart rip that Kano did the heart rip. Okay, so yeah, so there's a comic strip, right, where this cab driver is just picking up has Doom in the back of the taxi cab, and the cab driver's like, dude, are you Iron Man? Man, you look kind of familiar. And Doom's like, yeah, yeah, I am. Just keep driving. Oh man, man. So what is this exactly I'm looking at here? I'm seeing what looks like Damson Idris as Black Panther. Nice. More Black Panther, the better. But no, I'm more or less impressed. Looking forward to see again. There was one thing in the Fantastic Four trailer that was not shown, and I want it to show because I want to see people throw a shit fit about it. Yeah, I want people to look at this. I'm never gonna forget that conversation we had on that one episode of Ants with Cruiser's reaction to it. Is that a naked Thanos? What the fuck? I looked it up there and I rolled down. It says Marvel League's thing. It just shows a Spider-Man guy over a naked Thanos assuming the position. Really? You want me to show you a picture? You wanna see Thanos got back? I am not into that kinky. I'm not into that kinky shit. I like my aliens blue. Thank you very much. Had First of all, I like my aliens to have long tail heads. Wait, is that a racial slur for the for Ryalothians? I don't remember. But I am but like the thing is that like yes, I remember they were saying, "Oh, the Silver Surfer's gonna be a woman," and I remember Cruiser's reaction to it, just giving like a whole, and then we look it up. I'm like, I gotta see what does a Silver Surfer woman look like? Oh my God, that actually looks fucking hot. And Cruiser's like, Evan, shut up. And then I send you a photo, and you're like, okay, maybe it is a little hot. Oh, Cruiser, come on, you like some skin tight Silver Surfer? Yeah, okay. I remember there was this one. It, then again, what if we got like the Silver Spooner? Remember the Silver Spooner? I don't know if you ever knew this, Cruiser. There was, you ever watched Dexter's Lab? There was the Dial M for Monkey shorts that were there. So there's a banned episode that was released called Barbacoir, where it's like basically like a Silver Surfer and Galactus parody, where Galactus is called this character called Barbacoir Cure or whatever, and he's just barbecuing plants instead of just eating them. And his assistant is not the Silver Surfer, it's the Silver Spooner. And it was banned. I know he's just a dude who just he's just this like very flamboyant dude that was that surfs on a spoon. I don't know why it was banned though. Hold on. Let me see here. Oh yeah, it's like the third result, barbecue. The second result was Rasslor, where they got Randy Savage to play something. Let me see here. What was the deal? What was the deal? It was banned from airing on Cartoon Network and it was included from the season one DVD online streaming service, in which it was replaced with the season two episode Dexter's Lab, a story. It was widely speculated that the reason why it was widely speculated that the Silver Spooner, the henchman of Barbecue, was a stereotypical gay man, as well as Crunk getting. But no, the episode was because Crunk was getting drunk of liquor at the end of the episode. In reality, the writers removed copyright infringement. Oh no, this was the real reason. The real reason was because of copyright. Right, because Marvel Comics didn't like the Silver Spooner being a misuse of the Silver Surfer, and I'm not gonna blame him. The Silver Surfer Spooner does look like the Silver Surfer. Just the only difference is the spoon. Like, hold on, let me show you. Cruiser, I'm gonna show you a picture of the Silver Spooner. Okay, what the Silver Surfer looks like, right? So I'm assuming you said, of course. So let me just show you a picture of what the Silver Spooner looks like, and you can kind of see why Marvel would throw a lawsuit at it. Because Monkey does Dial M for Monkey did a lot of parodies, right? Hold on, I'm sending it to you. It's in a messenger. Apologize if this picture looks bad. This is what he looks like. Oh, look at that. Dune Part 2 won the Academy Award for Best Sound. It's just the Silver Surfer. Yep. Yeah, they said it was because of a gay stereotype. No, it's clearly copyright infringement. It's the Silver Surfer. Just because you give him a spoon does not do anything. You could have just made his head into a spoon or something. Nope. By the way, I'm sharing an image on Facebook right now of the Fantastic Four, except everybody is replaced with an Avatar: The Last Airbender character. But yeah, the whole but yeah, that's what happened there. You can find it on YouTube. It's really stupid. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, what else is going on around here? Let's see what else we got going on in the news right now. Cruiser, what's going on in the wor in the wor in the in the world of music right now? All right, cool. Cool. I'm gonna before we go to the final five, I'm gonna end this thing, but with a movie that I found. So I was looking on the nerd thing, and there's apparently a video game out there called Girlfriend from Hell. I wanted to look up more information on it, but I then found out there's a movie called Girlfriend from Hell. And I'm going to read you the plot of it just for your beautiful ears to hear. Maggie is a shy woman that isn't very good with men. This changes after she is possessed by Satan, who uses Maggie's body to seduce the souls out of men. Enter Chaser, a bounty hunter seeking redemption by pursuing Satan and working off his sins for a shot at escaping purgatory. Wasn't that the plot of Drive of shit, what was that Nicolas Cage movie where he leaves hell? Drive Angry? It was Drive Angry. You ever seen Drive Angry? Yes. Isn't that the plot of Drive Angry? Yeah, it seems about right. It must have been a good thing there. All I remember is there was a satanic cult, a baby, and Nicolas Cage. That's all I remember. But apparently, this was released in 1989. It starred actress named Dana Ashbrook, actor named Dana Ashbrook, and Leanne Alexander Curtis. But apparently, in 2011, some this was adapted into a stage musical. My Girlfriend from Hell was developed. There's a stage musical called My Girlfriend from Hell. Just like though, there's a stage musical for the final five. So welcome to the final five, where we leave our final five thoughts. I will be going first this time, just to show you what you go here. You got 1 minute on the clock to say something cool, and go. So much, nothing really much to say for me. I've just been all over the place doing my crafting work, planning out things. Got a concert coming up here, and I've been editing like mad. I'm hoping to make more an ad for this. I'm going to be using the footage from tonight's show as well as the next couple of nights for a perfect ad. And I got a lot more coming along the way, so we'll see where that goes there. Time good. Let's go on to Tech Cruiser. That being said, Cruiser, your time begins now. Yay! And time. So that was a good thing there. Glad to hear, and I hope you do good on your interview, or I'm sorry, your audition. Please excuse me. That being said, let me just get Jablonski set up. That being said, Jablonski, I need you to move center screen, please. Excellent. Let me just get things going down. Cool. And Jablonski, your time begins now. Time. Well, there we go. Thanks again for joining us tonight, everybody, here for the first premiere episode of Ants. We got more to come down there. We'll be seeing you in 2 weeks, because next week I'll be debuting a new stream called Evan Can't Draw, which will be airing from 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Till then, we'll see you later. Thank you for joining us, and stay frosty.
It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. It's the end of the show, so don't blow it. End it right.
My life is a bacon-wrapped hell on earth.